I do the barbecue sandwich with no barbecue sauce? Okay, yeah, no problem. Did you want the sauce on the side or no sauce at all on the chicken sandwich? No, not at all. I don't like any barbecue sauce anywhere near my barbecue chicken. Okay, got it. Just wanted to confirm. I'll go ahead and put that order in for you. Oh my God, look, it's already ready. Here is your chicken sandwich with no barbecue sauce. This isn't what I ordered. Oh, okay. Well, you ordered a barbecue sandwich with no barbecue sauce, which is what's in front of you. Did you mean to order something else? Yeah, no, honey, I ordered a buffalo chicken sandwich. Right, buffalo, absolutely. No problem. Did you want me to go ahead and put in a buffalo sandwich for you instead? Well, yeah, do something. I don't like barbecue, so I'm not gonna eat this. Well, you did ask for it without the barbecue sauce, so there shouldn't be any sauce on there, so I can even just bring you buffalo sauce. So I don't have to put the sauce on my own sandwich? Oh, no, I'm just trying to give you options. I have no problem putting in another order for you. All right, whatever. I want what I originally ordered, which is the buffalo chicken sandwich. Right, got it. No problem. Oh my God, your order's already ready. Here is your buffalo chicken sandwich. I don't understand. Okay, what are you confused about? This was supposed to come with the sauce on the side. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was not aware of that since that was not mentioned at any point. Yeah, but I always get my sauce on the side. Right, sure. I've never met you, so I wouldn't know that. But I can bring you out a chicken sandwich with the buffalo sauce on the side. Yeah, I want my barbecue sauce on the side this time. Okay, did you want barbecue sauce or buffalo sauce? Because the first time you ordered barbecue sauce and you sent it back because you said you don't like barbecue sauce. So it sounds like you want buffalo, correct? Okay, you're confusing me. I don't like buffalo sauce. I want barbecue sauce on the side. Okay, no problem. I will put it in order of barbecue sauce on the side. Here you go. It is ready. Here's your sandwich. No, this is completely wrong. Okay, what is wrong with the chicken sandwich? This was supposed to be chicken tenders, so I can dunk it in the sauce. Oh, okay, so you're just fucking with me now, right? Hi, are those your kids running around the restaurant? Oh, yeah, I told them to sit down. They just don't want to eat. Okay, well, I'm kind of worried that they might get hurt since they are running around and they're kind of disrupting other tables. Oh, no, they should be fine. No, I'm gonna really need them to sit down or at least stay by your table. Kylie, come here. Get your brother. No. Kylie, come here. I don't think she can hear me. Yeah, well, you're welcome to get up and go get them. Kylie, come here. I have your game. Come play your game. Stop running. I don't think she's coming. Guys, you need to stay where I can see you. No. Keep your shoes on. Get your brother. Tell him I'll buy him dessert. They're not listening. You know, as long as I can see them and they don't leave the restaurant, it's just easier to let them run around. Yeah, I get that, but there's people walking around with hot food and now they have no shoes on. I really wouldn't want them to get hurt. So if you could just have them come back over here. Kylie, get away from their table. You know how kids are. She just turned 3. That's why we need a parent to step in. Yeah, just let me know if she tries to leave the restaurant. Yeah, no, because, you know, we're all working here, so I'm really going to need you to be the one that watches them and has them sit down. Is this not a kid-friendly restaurant? No, it is. There's a bunch of kids here, but they're all sitting at their table. So why am I the only one getting yelled at for having a kid? That's not what's happening. Are they not allowed to walk around? They're allowed to walk around, but yours are walking on tables and chairs with no shoes on. Kylie, come play your game. Maybe you should put them to work. No, just get them. I'm trying. How about I bring you some boxes so you guys can wrap it up? You're not a parent, are you? Why is there a sign on your front door that says closed? That would be because we are closed. How did you even get in here? I just went in through the back door. Oh, okay, so the back door that says employees only. Well, yeah, because the front door's locked, so I couldn't get in. Okay, well, I'm so sorry. That door is for employees only, and it should have been locked, just like our front door, which says that we're closed. Because we're closed, well, I'm already in here. I can see that. You can come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. when we open. Why are those people allowed to be here? Those people are employees that are cleaning up and locking the doors and ensuring that, you know, we can get the store closed on time. Well, if there's employees here, I'm just gonna go look around and see what I need. No. Sorry, no, I can't let you do that. The register's closed, so I wouldn't even be able to check you out anyway, but I'm more than happy to escort you through the front door and you can come back tomorrow when we're open. You're kind of making me feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I just am telling you that maybe in the future, don't go through back employee doors to get into a store when the front door says that we're closed with our hours of operation on there, but you're more than welcome to come back tomorrow. Yeah, I just need to grab that thing on the shelf over there, so I'll just be right back. No, okay, you are doing it anyway. Actually, do you guys have like baskets so I can kind of look around and see if I need anything else? I don't know how else to say this to you. The answer is no. And also, please leave. Oh, no, it's fine. Like, I don't mind if you guys are cleaning. I'll just avoid you and you won't even know that I'm here. I just need to grab a few things. I'm really gonna need you to get out. You know, I'm really getting the feeling that you don't want me to be here. Good. What's in a vodka soda? Vodka and soda. I don't really like vodka. Well, I can pretty much make you whatever you want. I'll just do a Cosmopolitan. Okay, just a heads up, that usually comes with vodka in it, but I can replace it with anything else. Really? I've never had a Cosmo with vodka in it. No, let me see. I'll find something else. Okay, well, what sort of liquor do you usually like? I don't know. I do like tequila. Okay, well, there's a lot we can do with tequila. I don't know. I had this drink one time that was like so good, but I don't think it had tequila in it. I know that it was blue and it was like sweet. Okay, well, that could be a number of things. Do you remember anything else about it? Came in like a glass. Okay, was it maybe a blue Hawaiian? It's usually made with rum. No, I don't like rum. Well, if you like tequila, it might have been a blue margarita. No, it wasn't a margarita. Maybe a sapphire martini? It's made with gin. No, I don't like gin. I mean, we can make a lot of things with blue or blue flavoring. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was like Kool-Aid or something. Okay, so it was mixed with Kool-Aid? No, I don't think it was mixed with anything. You mean like no alcohol? Yeah, no. Do you just want a glass of blue Kool-Aid? Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, sure. Coming right up. Here is your blue Kool-Aid. Surprised we even have this. I feel like I can't taste the alcohol in this. Well, there is no alcohol in that. But I'm at a bar. Do you want me to mix it with something? Yeah, just surprise me. Well, it seems like you didn't like a lot of different types of drinks, so I just want to make sure I get you something that you like. I'll just do like Grey Goose or something. That is vodka. Ugh, I don't like vodka. Right, no, I know. I think I'll just stick with the Kool-Aid. Great. Okay. Could I also get a shot of this? Sure.
I am so glad Pride Month is over. I was so worried about the kids that had to see that.
Kids love rainbows. What are you talking about?
It's just inappropriate. They don't need to be exposed to all that at such a young age.
I mean, there's plenty of kids that identify as queer, so I don't really see how this is negatively impacting them by showing inclusion.
No. That's way too young. They're just confused. They don't know what they're talking about. They shouldn't be talking about that. They're being indoctrinated.
Sure. Okay, so if you want to talk about indoctrinating children, should we talk about the fact that Texas is trying to make the Bible a mandated reading requirement for schools? Public schools, by the way.
I don't see anything wrong with that. I think it's important for children to be exposed to religion at such a young age. I think it's healthy for them. I think that they should know about God.
So let me just try to follow your logic here. So you're offended and think it's damaging for there to be a month that celebrates inclusion and acceptance of people regardless of how they identify, that you don't have to participate in, by the way. But you see nothing wrong with the fact that they are shoving religion down a child's throat in a public school.
Well, if you ask me, I think the earlier the better.
Wouldn't that be considered indoctrinating?
Why is it such a bad thing for kids to learn about different religions? It's education.
Okay, so let's just say that we're doing this for educational purposes, to expand people's understanding of different types of religion. Sure, okay, so that means that we're going to include other religion in these studies, correct? Not just Christianity.
Well, other religions are potentially dangerous, and America follows Christian values.
I don't see how that's inclusive or fair.
It is inclusive. It includes anybody that may not identify as a Christian to participate and learn about Christianity. That's inclusive.
So what happened to separation of church and state? We're just gonna throw that out the window? Disregard.
I mean, this is a free country, so we should have the freedom to be able to teach whatever we want, including religion.
Right. People have the freedom to engage and participate in any religion that they see fit. So why are we forcing Christianity?
I think you're overreacting a little bit. Okay, it's not the entire country, it's just one state.
Texas is a big state. Just because it's only happening in one place doesn't mean that other places won't follow suit. And that's what's scary. Public schools are free and welcome to everybody so that everybody can get an education. So forcing these people to engage in a religion that they may not understand, may not want anything to do with, or may go against their own religion is fucking weird. So the fact that you think it's indoctrinating for a child to see a rainbow and not a religious textbook on their desk is very confusing to me. It's giving cult. Just saying. Can I ask you something? Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering, woman to woman, why you've been staring at my boyfriend since the minute we walked in here. I promise I'm not staring at your boyfriend. No, you are, because every time I look up, your eyes are like directly at our table, and it's making me very uncomfortable. No, I'm sorry. There's a clock on the wall behind his head over there, and I'm literally just staring at it waiting for my shift to end. Sure. Yeah, well then how come when you took our order, you were being like overly friendly and happy, and then I see you looking at him from across the restaurant? Like, Obviously there's something going on here. Okay, well, I'm telling you that's not what's happening. You seem a bit uncomfortable now that I'm calling you out for it, which makes me think that there was something happening. No, I'm not uncomfortable. I don't really know what else to say. You don't need to give me an attitude, okay? That actually makes you look guilty. Okay, no offense, but I would rather rip my own eyeballs out than have to look at your boyfriend. Just saying. Why? Because you're mad he's here with me or something? I don't know you, I don't know him, and I don't care. Kind of seems like you do care. Okay, can we just be done with this conversation? I'm kind of over it. No, not until you take accountability. Yeah, I'm not gonna take accountability for something that I didn't do. Really? Because you've made both of us feel very uncomfortable, so I think you at least owe us an apology. Okay, fine. You know what? I am sorry. I'm sorry that you guys are having relationship issues and you're blaming me for it, but you don't even know us. Exactly. Thank you. So can we be done now? Just stay away from us. You're not as pretty as you think. He wouldn't pick you in any lifetime. Oh, okay. Thank you. I wouldn't want him to pick me anyway, so I guess that works out. We won't be coming back here. That's great news. No rush, but I have your check. I'm just gonna leave it right in front of you. Take as much time as you need. Wait, this isn't right. Oh, is there an issue? Yeah, you charged me for the full drink. Well, yeah, what do you mean the full drink? Well, I only drank half of it, so I don't know why I'd be charged for the full thing. I'm confused. Was there something wrong with the drink? No, not at all. I just was confused why you were charging me full price. Well, we don't charge based on how much you consume. You get charged full price unless there was something wrong with it. You also charged me full price on French fries too. Yep, once again, that's how that works. Yeah, but I didn't finish the French fries either. Okay, well, I can give you a box for them so you can take them home and finish them, but otherwise you don't get discounted because you didn't eat all of it. I don't think that's right, because when I was a bartender, if somebody only drank a quarter of their drink, I would only charge them a quarter of their drink. Really? I don't know what bar you worked at, but I've never had that experience in my life. It's okay. I assume you're new. Nope. You can just go ahead and take it off and I'll pay whenever you update the check. Yeah, I'm not taking it off. That's not a thing. So if I ordered this and I only ate one French fry, you would still charge me the full meal? Yes, unless there was an issue, which you never said there was. Okay, well then I want to return these. What do you mean return? You can't. I'm sorry. You already drank half of it. You ate more than half of it. That's just at this point not going to work. So I'm going to need you to pay for it. Well, can I get it discounted? For what? Because I don't want to pay full price. Okay, and I don't get paid enough for this. I'm just going to go get a manager. Are you still open? Yeah, we're open for like 10 more minutes. Thank God. Okay, so I'm really behind on this. I'm actually planning my daughter's birthday party. It's really last minute and I'm gonna need 12 dozen cupcakes by the morning. I'm sorry, you need 12 dozen? Yeah, by like 9 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna be very honest with you. There's just gonna be no way we're gonna be able to complete that order. We close now and we open at 9 a.m. and there's gonna be no one here. So it's gonna be impossible. No, but if I put in the order now, I wanna get them tomorrow. No, I know, I hear what you're saying, but I'm telling you, there's just no way we're going to be able to accommodate that. But I thought you could accommodate large orders. An order this large is just gonna take some time, so we usually need a few days notice. Okay, maybe you didn't hear me. My daughter's birthday party is tomorrow. Is she supposed to just not have any dessert for her birthday? I'm sorry, you can always go to the grocery store and buy a sheet cake. No, she only likes cupcakes, and I'm gonna need them specifically to be Minion themed. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, unfortunately, I can't help you at this point. Okay, do you want to call my daughter and tell her she's not going to have cupcakes for her birthday tomorrow? Nope, not really. I didn't think so. So how are we going to make this work? Well, we don't. And that's your final answer. Okay, well, what can you make at this point? Because I need to come home with something. Well, we can't make anything at this point, considering we've been talking for 5 minutes, so we do close in 5 minutes, so you can pick anything out that we already have on display. I don't want any of this. This isn't going to be enough. Right, I'm so sorry. I do wish you the best of luck. Just tell me you can make this happen. Then I would be lying to you. So you're just okay and perfectly willing to ruin a little girl's birthday party? I guess. And does anyone at the table have any allergies? Oh yes, I can't have any tree nuts. Okay, I'll let the kitchen know. Is everyone ready to order? Yeah, can I do the walnut pistachio cake? Well, unfortunately, that would be one of our items that does have nuts in it. Okay, no problem. I just want to clarify, you did say that you were allergic to tree nuts, correct? Yes, very. Okay, well, we do have many other desserts that don't contain nuts. I just don't really like any of the other options. Yeah, but I don't want you to get sick or die. What? Well, because you said you're allergic. Well, you can still bring it, and if I don't like it, I just won't eat it. Well, my concern isn't really whether or not you would like it. Are you telling me I can't order it? I mean, I guess you can. I don't know if I feel comfortable bringing you this order. I've never had anyone tell me that I can't order something. I guess if you don't mind me asking, is this not that severe? Like, do you use an EpiPen? No, it's pretty severe. I've been to the hospital many times. Right. Okay. Well, so this is kind of the reason why I don't feel comfortable. Okay, I'll just do an almond brownie instead. I don't know what to do. What I'm just a little confused about is what exactly we're supposed to be celebrating on this 250th anniversary of this country. What exactly are we celebrating? Because I'm simultaneously seeing the news that in New Jersey, there are people being pepper sprayed, tear gassed, arrested, harassed for standing up for what they believe is right, aka using their freedom of speech, aka using their right to protest, aka standing up against the government, standing up for people that are being blatantly mistreated, discriminated against, people that aren't allowed to contact their families to let them know that they've been thrown in a concentration camp, a detention center, where they're expected to live in these inhumane conditions, where they're not being fed appropriately, where they're being denied medical access, and that includes pregnant women, because we're pro-life in this country, right? What exactly are we celebrating again? We can't even agree on what the Cracker Barrel logo is supposed to look like, and we're supposed to come together and celebrate what? Because let me just remind you that being a patriot in this country, celebrating and loving this country, doesn't mean looking the other way. It doesn't mean pretending like everything is fine. It doesn't mean pretending like we have a great 250 years behind us. Being a patriot in this country means holding others accountable, holding yourself accountable. It means standing up for what's right. So unless that's what we're doing, I'm confused. Hi, welcome in. Hi, there's a rainbow flag outside of your restaurant. Yep, we put it there. Oh, why? We just want people to know that this is a safe space for everybody. So this is like a gay restaurant. I mean, it's gay friendly, but anybody is welcome here. Really? Because I don't see the straight pride flag anywhere. What is a straight pride flag? Exactly. No one seems to know, and everybody's always focused on the rainbow flag that they just forget about us. Probably because you're typically welcome in any space, and there's usually no need to clarify for that. Well, then I don't see why it's necessary to claim that it's a gay-friendly space, because there's many spaces that aren't gay-friendly, so we just want to make sure people know that we are. Do you want to eat here or not? As a customer, it just makes me uncomfortable. You're making me uncomfortable. I'm just asking questions. I'm trying to understand what food has to do with being gay or whatever. Yeah, and I've explained it to you, so I feel like at this point you're like actively trying not to understand. Well, what if I like wanted to bring my kid here? We have a kid menu. Well, then I'm gonna have to explain to them what the rainbow flag means and why they're seeing all that they're seeing. Okay, this isn't a sex club. People are just eating food here, so I don't really know what you think your child's gonna be exposed to. Are you a parent? Because I don't think you'd understand unless you're a parent. So being a parent means you're closed-minded and you don't have to educate your child. I just don't think I wanna be seen here with that outside. So then leave. Okay, so I'm not welcome here. Nope, I guess not.
Did you see there was another protest over the weekend?
Oh, I sure did. And those people are wasting their time.
No kings doesn't even make sense. We don't even have any kings here.
What do they think this is, England?
No, we aren't protesting because we think that he's a king. We're protesting because he thinks he's a king.
What are you talking about?
The girl's got TDS.
Y'all are just making this sort of shit up.
Well, no, he was posting videos, and the White House was posting videos of him saying that he was, or wanted to be, or whatever.
It was a joke.
Hey, dum-dum, if things were actually as bad as you're trying to make them seem to be, you wouldn't even be allowed to be out there protesting like that.
We're protesting now because we don't want to lose that right. We don't want to be in a situation where we can't go out and protest. And sometimes they are arresting people for peacefully protesting. So
No.
That's not even true.
No. It's because you guys are rioting.
Yeah, and hurting innocent people just doing their job.
there were no riots. Nobody got hurt. There was nothing like that.
Bullshit. I don't believe that.
So the narrative you're painting is just like blatantly wrong.
No, you know what is wrong with this country? Sleepy Joe Biden. And goddamn Obama.
Your small itty bitty baby protest isn't going to do nothing.
I don't know. I feel like 8 million people isn't a small crowd.
Well, I didn't see any large crowds
Yeah,
anywhere.
that's because you're sitting on that mushy couch in your mom's basement all day. That's not my problem that you don't leave the house.
First of all, my mom loves her 55-year-old son sleeping in her basement. And second, these people are getting paid to protest. You all have false hope.
No, nobody's getting paid. You don't actually have to pay us to stand up for what's right. I do realize that some people were paid to speak positively about that man during his campaign. Just because you guys would take the money doesn't mean that we would.
So y'all got nothing better to do than stand on the side of the road for free?
People would rather take the day to protest than do what they need to do on their day off. I feel like that speaks volumes.
Well, there's no point. I don't know why you bother. You don't impact
Well,
anyone.
it's clearly making you mad, snowflake. I mean, if anything, it encourages people and makes people feel less alone, because sometimes the internet can be quite isolating, or you see the worst of the worst. Finding a large group of people that are out standing for the same thing is doing way more than us just fighting on the internet with you people.
Oh my God. Well, you're just embarrassing yourself and you're embarrassing your family.
I don't care. I don't even like you people.
Oh, really? Well, typical liberal. You're the one that's all full of hate.
You guys can get out of my house now. The skit is over. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, I love your bracelets.
Oh, thank you so much.
They're so cute. What do they say?
Yeah, so this one says fuck ice, and then this one says fuck ice.
Oh, did you make those?
Yeah, I made them myself.
Well, don't you think it's inappropriate to wear that profanity?
No.
Okay, well, how do you not see that that's inappropriate?
Oh, well, because I'm pretty sure the word fuck is way less offensive and disturbing than the fact that people are actually being kidnapped off the street for no fucking reason. Excuse my language.
Well, I'm more concerned about children seeing that on your wrist.
Yeah, well, you know, children are being kidnapped too, so once again, I think the word fuck is way less of an issue than children being kidnapped for what, being a person in this country?
You're not serious, right? You know that that's all fake news. That's not really happening.
Excuse me?
I mean, I know there might have been some issues in the past, but I haven't seen anything about it in a while.
Okay, just because you're not seeing it on social media every single day doesn't mean that it's not still happening. In fact, I feel like they're going to great lengths to make sure that we're not seeing it.
I feel like you don't truly understand the situation. If something was happening, people would be talking about it, and no one's talking about it.
No, people are still talking about it. It's not my fault that you're just pretending it's not happening and looking the other way, which is weird.
You realize creating fake outrage is not productive? That sort of thing isn't happening, at least not in my neighborhood.
Just because you haven't personally been impacted by it yet doesn't mean that it's not happening. Don't be weird.
What's weird is you doing more harm by spreading false information.
I'm not spreading false information by saying fuck ICE. You're spreading misinformation by saying that it's not happening.
Okay, whatever. Don't you think you can find a less offensive way to protest?
No.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, I think this is a really subtle way to protest, because when we protest in the streets, you still have a problem with that. When people protest on social media, you have a problem with that. So me wearing a fucking bracelet, excuse my language, shouldn't be that offensive to you.
Well, it is.
There's way more things happening in the world right now that should be much more offensive, by the way.
Okay, you're being so dramatic and ungrateful. You live in such a great country where you have so much privilege. Girlie, I think you need to find yourself a hobby.
Making bracelets is a hobby.
Well, I think you can find better use for those bracelets.
I can also use them for this.
Ow!
Hey, do you have that $50 you still owe me?
Oh, yeah. I totally meant to pay you back. It's just that money is a trigger for me right now. You deserve honesty. Your Venmo request felt very aggressive. My therapist and I have come up with a safety plan that I need to stop pouring into people who only see me as a resource. And I really need to create a safe environment for my inner child.
Okay, but it's been like 6 months and this is the first time I've brought it up.
Well, I'll send it when I feel more energetically aligned. I have done too much healing to abandon myself every time somebody needs something from me.
I'm only asking because you told me you'd pay me back, and you ask me for something like every week.
See, you're trying to make it into something that it's just not. This feels less about the money and more about your attachment wounds and need for control. I am not available to reenact unhealthy cycles just because you're uncomfortable with delayed gratification.
What? I'm just asking you for my money back. I feel like you're just mad because you thought I would forget about this.
No. I'm prioritizing reciprocity, but in a more fluid and non-linear way.
What the hell does that even mean?
So you need to respect that. This is the kind of scenario that really tells you who your real friends are. I hate to say that, but
I think in this scenario, you're the one that's not being a good friend. All
No,
I'm doing is asking for my money back.
You know what? I'm muting this conversation. I need to protect my peace. We can revisit repayment when I feel emotionally resourced and financially seen. And that's just a personal boundary of mine. So I really need you as a friend to respect that and not bring this up again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, did you see they released the cast for the new Harry Potter series?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm definitely not supporting it.
Yeah, I don't really support anything that J.K. Rowling and tumbling and busting her ass down a hill ass bitch does.
What? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, well then what's the problem?
Didn't you see the actor they chose to play Snape?
Yeah.
He's not being played by a white actor. I don't know why they picked that guy.
I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you right now, and I need you to listen to my words very closely. I could not give a fuck. Just wanted to clear that up.
Okay, well then it's not going to be accurate to the books. He's supposed to have pale skin.
Don't care.
Well, guess what? The entire story is going to be ruined because now it's not going to be realistic.
You do realize it's about wizards?
Yeah, so?
So it's a fictional ass fucking place, a fictional ass fucking character.
Okay, but
who gives any sort of fuck about that?
I do. It's totally a big deal. I don't know why they can't just stick with how it's supposed to be.
You guys did the same thing with Ariel. It was a fucking mermaid. This is a goddamn wizard. They're not real. So who gives a fuck? Who cares?
This matters so much to me. Now I don't even want to see it.
Don't watch it. That solution. Done. Over with. You don't have to talk to me about this anymore, you weirdo.
Okay, listen. I'm not the only person that feels this way, you know.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I saw that the actor is actually getting death threats for playing that character. You all need to find something better to do.
Well, then he shouldn't have accepted that role if he wasn't willing to take on death threats. It's his own fault.
How does that even make sense? You're gonna bully someone and be racist towards someone and tell them that it's their fault?
I mean...
You fucking idiot. Maybe don't be a racist fucking cunt. Oh my god.
You can't just play the race card. It has nothing to do with... Well, I mean, it's just... I want it to be accurate. That's all. I
literally don't want to hear you complain about this anymore. If you're gonna complain about Harry Potter, you can complain about the goddamn writer. That's about it.
Well, what if they made Harry Potter Asian?
Don't care, wouldn't care. Stop talking to me.
Hi, I need a table for 2. Perfect, give me 1 second. What are you wearing? A shirt. But why? Well, because wearing clothes is a requirement for work. Well, that seems inappropriate. I think it would be more inappropriate if I wasn't wearing a shirt. Clearly you wore that shirt to piss people off. It shouldn't piss you off. Okay, well I can see you're trying to make a statement here, but it makes you look very uneducated. I thought you people don't believe in education. I do, as long as it's mixed with the church. Wow. Did you still want a table? Not unless you change your outfit. Oh, I do have something I could just throw on over this. My bad. Thank you, because you never know whose son might be an ICE agent and whose mom might be offended by that shirt. Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't even think about that. This should be better. Okay, that one is not better. Really? I don't understand. Don't you think this is ridiculous? I do think fascism is ridiculous, yes. You know what I mean. No, go ahead and elaborate. Maybe you should try again. Well, I only have one other thing I could wear. I hope for everyone's sake that it's neutral. Yeah, I mean, the customer is always right. This should be good. That one is the most blatant. Yeah. Well, I've lost my appetite. Maybe I could get you a cup of crushed ice that you could chew on. What does that even mean? Or perhaps a nice boot for you to lick? So you're purposely trying to drive customers away? No, just you. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to be posting your photo on the internet for everyone to see. Oh, cute. Okay, hold on. No, don't pose. Stop smiling. This is supposed to be a bad thing for you. Don't forget to tag me. You're the worst. And you're a fugly fucking racist bitch. Bye. Why does everything in this restaurant say Black History Month? Because it's Black History Month. Yeah, so? So that should answer your question. Well, that seems a bit divisive, don't you think? No. Really? Because I've never seen anything in here for White History Month. What white history do you want to celebrate? Any, and all of it. All of it is crazy. Well, I just came here to eat pancakes, not get political. You're the one who brought it up. Well, I wouldn't have brought it up if you weren't trying to force it down my throat. If you don't like it, you can leave, but I'm also judging you. Well, I'm judging you because I don't see color, so the fact that you're trying to separate cultures and only acknowledge one is very telling. Yeah, okay, well in that case, you're gonna want to stay away next month too, because we're gonna be celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Oh, well, I love St. Patrick's Day. Really? Because that's acknowledging a specific culture, and I thought you said that was divisive. No, that's different. How? Well, because be careful. My point is that we should just be celebrating all cultures and not singling them out. Well, we also celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, Pride Month. Well, no, not those. My dear, I fear you're contradicting yourself. Where's the white month? White month? I don't even want to celebrate White Month. That sounds weird. Are you ashamed of your own culture? What culture? I don't like your attitude. Oh, good. You guys are still fighting? Yeah, the texts he's sending me are so insane. Why? What is he saying? Well, I texted him this morning and it took him over 2 hours to respond. So I said, I hope your day is as good as your communication skills. And he answered and said, what do you mean I'm at work? Yeah, So I said, what's more important, your job or your relationship? I literally don't feel prioritized. Wait, like you actually said that? Then 2 hours later, he responds and says he got out of the meeting, suspicious, and asked why I'm so upset. So I said, I just feel stupid for caring more than you. Girl. Then he said, can we please not do this while I'm at work? So I said, that's fine. I'll just remember that next time you need me. No response. Yeah, no, that's annoying. So I had to text him again, and I said, I won't bother you anymore. Clearly, I know where I stand now. Don't ever speak to me again. Goodbye. And he's still at work? Yeah. So then I called him, and I asked if he saw my text telling him never to speak to me again. And he said no, that he didn't see it because he's working and wants to talk about this later. But I'm not going to wait around for his schedule. So I was like, okay, whatever. Don't bother coming home. And I hung up on him because, like, what else am I supposed to do? I've been trying to communicate with him all morning and he's not answering, he's not respecting me, and I'm done with this. Right, but don't you think it would be easier to actually have the conversation when he's focused and not at work? He's probably not even at work. He probably took that one girl he works with to lunch and they've just been like chatting and like hooking up this whole time. Do you really think he's doing that? Well, no, because I have both their locations turned on and neither of them are near each other. But like, you never know, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I totally hear you that could always be a possibility that could happen, but you know what? I know, right? Thank you. I'm gonna tell him. Everybody else agrees with me. Yeah. Great. Now he's mad. What the
Are you doing anything next weekend?
I don't know why.
Did you want to go see Kanye West with me?
Kanye West?
Yeah.
No, definitely not. No. Why do you have tickets for that?
What do you mean? I've just always really liked his music. He's been around forever.
Yeah, no, I used to like his music too. Yeah.
Right? So then why don't you want to go? It'll be fun.
He's kind of said and done a lot of really fucked up things, so I feel like giving him your money at this point is not really in anyone's best interest.
No, I mean, yeah, I know he said some stuff, but just like, I'm just going for the music and the performance.
Yeah, no, I personally would not want to put myself in that environment and support that person.
Yeah, okay, but to be fair, he's apologized for what he said.
Well, yeah, he should apologize. Just, you know, the damage has kind of already been done. There's only so much you can do to kind of take that back.
Okay, but to be fair, some of the things that he said was because of his mental health.
I understand what you're saying. With all of that, I really do. I'm just wondering, you know, at a certain point with his platform being so large, regardless of the reason he's saying what he's saying, should we really keep funding somebody and pushing somebody on stage who is potentially causing harm to certain people or communities or saying things that is pretty damaging?
I don't know. I don't think it's that deep because I can separate the art from the artist. And I think if I just want to go to hear his music, there's nothing wrong with that.
See, I think the biggest issue I have is not that you like his music or the fact that you maybe liked him in the past. There's like a nostalgia factor to it. Like, I totally get that. But when you show up and give him money and give money to this venue that's hosting him, despite all the potential harm that he's done, you're showing that there really is no consequences for saying shit like that.
Yeah, but do you realize how many people are going to be at that concert? Like, if I decide I don't want to show up, that's just one person. That's not going to make a difference. It's not going to matter.
Right, but if every single person has that mindset, you're still giving him a platform. You're still giving him a space to say these things and to create this sort of chaos.
But he's allowed to say whatever he wants, whether you like his opinion or not. Like, that's what freedom of speech is.
Yeah, sure. But if that's the speech that you want to support, I can't really understand that or get on board with that.
It's just a concert. It's just supposed to be a good time.
Okay, then I hope you have a great time.